Disclaimer: this video is just for entertainment purposes only, so don't take it seriously. And English is not my first language, so ignore my grammar and spelling mistake. Thank you. All picture and video clips are not mine. This side credit goes to real owner. I only own the storyline and the voiceover. It's just a fan fiction. Taehyung and Vine, both carrying the weight of broken promises, find themselves in their second marriage, not out of fairy tale romance but out of quiet hope. Betrayed by the people they once loved deeply, their hearts are bruised, guarded, and afraid to trust again. In the beginning, things are hesitate, conversations are polite, touches are accidental, and smiles are fleeting. They are strangers bounded by a second chance. Neither of them asked for but silently longed for. Slowly through sheer moment and soft late night talks, stolen glances, the comfort of silence, it all become part of their healing. It's not easy. There are doubts, fear, memories that try to pull them back, but they hold on to patience, to kindness, to the smallest sign of warmth. And over time, something beautiful begins to bloom. Not rushed, not forced, but real. They are laughing again, trusting again, and slowly they are falling deeply, gently, and unexpectedly in love again. The wind howled outside, brushing against the window like an old memory trying to get back inside the apartment. It was warm, soft, lightning, mute music playing at the faint smell of wine, dinner still hanging in the air. Tang sat on couch, his sleeves rolled up, arm resting lazily on the backseat across him. Wine was laughing, really laughing. Taehyung, you are drunk. Taehyung teased with a soft chuckle, reaching for a wine glass still dangerously perched in her hand. I'm not, she protests, pouting slightly. I'm just brave. Brave, huh? He raised an eyebrow. She nodded, her expression suddenly thoughtful. You know, I used to be scared of love. Taehyung's smile flattered, barely noticeable. But there, he knew that fear. He lived with it too. His first marriage had left buried no one could see. Why he never pushed, but he saw the quiet hesitation in her eyes. Pen set the wine glass down and shifted to face him completely, sitting across leg now, hair, her hair falling over one shoulder. You are kind to me, Taehyung. Patience. You don't raise your voice. You never make me feel small. And that's terrifying. He blinked. Terrifying? Because I think she paused, then giggled nervously. No, nope, not saying that. She turned away, reaching for the blanket like she could hide under it. He leaned closer. Say it. She peeked at him from under the blanket, eyes wide and vulnerable. I think I'm falling in love with you, and that's feel like standing at the edge of cliff with no parachute. His art, his heart third loudly. Fine, but it's feel like the safest place too, she whispered, voice crackingly slightly. Is not that stupid? He didn't speak. Instead, he gently reached out and brushed a strand of hair from her cheek. No, it's not stupid, she blinked slowly, dazed. You are blurry, time. That's because you are tipsy. Tipsy and in love. She mumbled, closing her eyes. Time chuckled softly and reached out for the blanket she was tangled in. Come here. He gently pulled her into his arm, her head resting on his chest, their hearts beating in, in unison for a while. There was only silence, and then he said, just above a whisper, you are not only one standing at the edge. I think I am falling too, he admitted. Next morning, Vine groaned, shielding her eyes from the sun streaming through the curtains. Her head pounded, and fragments of the last night came crushed in. Did she confess? Oh God, she muttered, burying her face in her hands. Tai, morning. She peeked out and saw Taehyung standing by the kitchen, pouring coffee. He walked over, handed a cup, and sat beside her. I meant what I said, he added, voice calm and but clear. What? She asked, heart thudding. That I'm falling too. If you are still mean it, maybe we don't need to a parachute. She blinked and smiled. Maybe this time love would not break them. Then like this video and also subscribe my channel. Bye bye. See you next video.